For a fast and reliable coin service, check out onefifa.com in the description down below. Also for 5% off, use discount code GCAN5. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new, really cool episode of FIFA 10 to FIFA 14 Most Moved Players. If you don't know what this is a series where we look at players that have moved the most from FIFA 10 to FIFA 14 and had their Ultimate Team cards changed a ton. So we're looking at players here that have been on loan loads, been on transfer loads and stuff like that. So before we get stuck into it, just a reminder, if we could hit 600 likes that'd be great. But anyway, let's get stuck into it with our first player, and that is Leon Clark. Now this guy has played for a ton of teams. He finally actually started to hit his goal scoring groove this season at Coventry City. He actually scored 23 goals in 34 league appearances, which is not bad whatsoever. It took him quite a while to get into it at the ripe old age of 28. But I'm going to read out all the clubs he has played for during his career. Some are on loan, some are permanent. So he started off at Wolves, then went on to Kidderminster Harriers. He was at QPR, Plymouth Argyle, Sheffield Wednesday, Oldham Athletic, Southend United, QPR again, Preston North End, Swindon Town, Chesterfield, Charlton, Crawley, Scunthorpe, Coventry City on loan, Coventry City permanent, and has now signed for Wolverhampton Wanderers. So he will have a Wolves transferred card very soon. But as you can see there, he has had a ton of FIFA 10 to FIFA 14 cards, and he's definitely been around a fair bit, and he's finally hit his goal scoring groove, as I said. Next up we have Francesco Acerbi. Now this guy is ridiculous. He was actually at 4 cards on FIFA 13. Now I didn't include his 4th card. So he started off, as you can see, on FIFA at Chievo. Now he should have actually had an earlier card at Regina, but for some reason he just wasn't on the game. So he started off at Chievo there, went to Milan. Then in the same season he played for Chievo, Milan, Genoa, Chievo on loan, and Sassuolo. So that is just unbelievable that you can play for so many clubs. Now from the start of his career, he's just 25. He's played for Pavia, Renate, Spezia, Regina, Chievo, Milan, Genoa, Chievo on loan again, and Sassuolo. Now he's a centre back. He's actually scored 6 career goals, which isn't too bad really, I mean, for a centre back. But last season, like I said, he had 4 different FIFA 14 cards, which is absolutely amazing that a player can move 4 times in one season. Next up we have Fabio Borini. Now this guy hasn't really played for that many clubs, just the 5, but he's played for those 5 clubs in like a ridiculously short amount of time. He's only 22 years of age. He obviously started off at Chelsea. He was at the Bologna Youth Academy. He then went to Chelsea when he was, what, 7 years ago, so 15, which isn't too bad for a move over to England. So he started off at Chelsea. He only had 4 league appearances in the 2 seasons he had there. In that time, he also went out to Swansea City on loan, where he should have actually had a FIFA 11 card, but for some reason they didn't do a transferred one. And then he went on to Roma, where he actually played quite well. He even got an inform on FIFA, funnily enough. He got 9 goals in 24 games, which is not bad at all. This sparked the interest of Liverpool. As you can see there, FIFA 13, he made his move over to Liverpool, but this season he is on loan at Sunderland, and he's done relatively well. He's done well in cup competitions, not so well in the league, but when it matters, he's sprung up with some very important goals. Last but most certainly not least, we have Sebastian Abreu. Now, this was one that was suggested from some people in the comments. I want to say a big thank you for one guy. He posted it on 2 different episodes, and this guy literally is the king of being just journeyman. Now, he has played for over 20 clubs, and I'm going to read them all out to you now. This is since 1996. He's 37 years old now, so he's played for, and he's Uruguayan, so I don't know half these clubs: Defensor, San Lorenzo, Deportivo La Coruna, Gremio, Tecos, San Lorenzo, Nacional, Cruz Azul, America, Tecos, Nacional, Sinaloa, Monterrey, San Luis, Tigres, River Plate, Beta Jerusalem, River Plate, Real Sociedad, Alice, Botafogo, Figueirense, Nacional, and he's currently on loan at the Rosario Central. Now that is quite honestly an unbelievable career. He's also played 70 times for the Uruguayan national team, picking up 26 goals. He's a striker. He's got a lot of career goals. If I scroll, I can't actually see his total amount of goals, but he's scored a lot of goals in his career. Most times where he's played at least 30 games, his chances are he's got 20 goals. He's a very, very clinical striker. Very clinical, and he's known as El Loco, which is madman in Spanish, and he's an extremely prolific player, and it's just unbelievable that he's played for so many sides. So that is the end of this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. If we could hit 600 likes, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.